Okay. Yeah, my name is Ville Tenuhen Jan, Data Solutions Architect from EGI Foundation. And very quickly about EGI and what we are doing in RDA, what are our interests and so on. Some of you may know EGI very well, but a couple of terms. We are talking about EGI Federation when we mean organizations and community about those organizations which are a member of the EGI. And EGI federations, they are storage resource providers or computing resource providers from different countries and so on. EGI Foundation is not for profit organization, and it's this kind of legal organization headquartering in Amsterdam, Netherlands. And then end users of our services and other communities, we are calling them EGI community. There is researchers and developers and funders and so on. Number of different kind of people. Well, our vision is pretty straightforward, and we think that all researchers have seamless access to services, resources, and expertise to collaborate and conduct world-class research and innovation. And the mission of the federation is to create these solutions for researchers, and the mission of the foundation is to support and act as an enabler for a federation. So we are supporting the federation to do their job. In a nutshell, some numbers perhaps. Well, we had last year something like 94,000 users, and we operated in 37 EU-funded projects and so on. We had 29 council members from different countries. Northern Europe is not so strong in the EGI right now, but anywhere else we are presented quite much. And yeah, we have also international partnerships, and the newest one is this kind of e-infrastructure assembly, which is based on the memorandum of understanding between 5 different e-infrastructures in Europe: EGI, UDAT, GIANT, OpenAir, and BRACE. And this was published end of the last year in an EGI conference in Italy. We have also memorandum of understandings or different kind of partnerships with some European countries like Moldova, Georgia, and Latvia, and we have partners in South Africa and Latin America, and also in US some partnerships, and in Asia we have China, India, Taiwan, and South Korea. We are pretty open to create new partnerships all over the world if there is organizations which would like to collaborate and cooperate with EGI. It's some ongoing discussion all the time. Okay, we have a pretty large service portfolio. We are working quite much in the area of computing and computer orchestration, some applications and storage and data. And then we have a security and identity services and training. And EGI Foundation we are ISO certified in quality management, service management, and of course in information security management. And well, we like a different kind of certifications and standards and stuff like that. And as you see, we are quite technical organization, not so much data management organization, but of course, these kind of different kind of research data management services and ideas and infrastructures are part of the bigger picture. One thing is important for the EGI Federation and Foundation, and it's a European open science cloud, and we have made this kind of position paper where we introduced the European Open Research Commons, and it's based on the global Open Research Commons international model, which has produced in RDA working group, and we have evaluated that paper and checked that, okay, how it fits into the European level, and well, pretty good. And those computing, storage, networking, and services and tools boxes, they are pretty easily something what we are doing in EGI historically and so on. But now we have two new projects coming, which are EOSC Beyond. Okay, this has started 1 year ago, or almost 1 year ago. There is also rules of participation and access, and EOSC Data Commons project starting next April. And there we goes to the research objects. So this model is something what we are basically trying to implement also in European level. Okay, as I said, we are doing number of projects. We coordinate currently 5 European Commission funded projects, and there will be 2 new projects beginning of this year. They are more or less, both of them, they are more or less some kind of data exploitation platform project where we are combining different kind of research data, applications, computing resources, and creating new kind of working environments for researchers. Yeah, EGI and RDA, our collaboration and contribution areas and this kind of ideas, what we would like to discuss in different occasions. Well, data standard harmonizations and existing standards, these are important for us because for the federation, these standards are very, very important. Data sharing, exchange, interoperability, usability, and reusability, this kind of classical RDA stuff. Of course, we are interested in almost everything which is about these things. Discoverability, that's important for us nowadays, and different kind of data architectures and data management methodologies and these kind of things. Hot topics in our communities right now are, of course, this global open research commons ideas and health data. It comes in number of projects nowadays and different task forces and so on. Trusted research environment is one of these quite new initiatives. Of course, artificial intelligence and machine learning. Well, nowadays all projects are about AI and so on, or that's my feeling and so on. Data visitation, it's connected with the theories and health, of course, health data and so on, but there is also a little bit different kind of methodologies with these. And naturally, FAIR principles are part of our daily jobs and so on. In the EGI, we have some RDA activities. We have in EGI office or in EGI Foundation, we have this kind of internal RDA group, normally few persons and who are member of the RDA in different working groups and so on. We have not monthly but bi-monthly meetings, and we discuss recent developments in RDA and what's going on and so on. Time after time, we have a bigger whole organization webinars and this kind of information events. And then we disseminate all kind of RDA activities to EGI communities, I mean EGI Federation, via our newsletter or via our projects and other communities and so on. Here is this picture. I took it in Lecce, Italy last October, where our director Tiziana Ferrari she explained that, okay, what we are doing with the data intensive computing and open science area and so on. So she took also this global open research commons picture and concept and used that pretty much to explain how we are doing these things. Okay, shortly, this was EGI and RDA. So thank you. Any